the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is Israel not part of the Middle East? And that was it. That's the whole speech. Damn, so it was 4 minutes. Yeah, bro, I thought we were going to have another one of the fucking I don't get enough credit, died like a dog, sitting there talking shit. But no, he just went over there and said it, you know?
He died like a coward. He was whimpering, screaming, and crying. And frankly, I think it's something that should be brought out so that his followers...
He wants to post the kill cam.
All of these young kids that want to leave various countries, including the United States, they should see how he died. He didn't die a hero. He died a coward. Crying, whimpering, screaming, and bringing 3 kids with him to die. Certain death. And he knew the tunnel had no end. I mean, it was a closed end. They call it a closed end tunnel. Not a good place to be.
Died like a dog.
I've been looking for him for 3 years. I've been looking for him. I started getting some very positive feedback about a month ago. And we had
who died. This is from a while ago, right? But I thought it was going to be another speech like that, where like this is going to be like a 1-hour glazing session for himself, talking about how good him and everybody else that was his friend, basically was good with this. But yeah, there it is, al-Baghdadi. Yeah, exactly. And let's see if I find this. Hope Trump does more for domestic issues now. Well, I hope so too. I absolutely do. Would you agree that there's some world order, secret society stuff happening that really has nothing to do with the nukes, but the control of resources and control on other levels? I mean, I'm sure that obviously that they're going to work to try to do things and back channel to do things that are in their best interest. I mean, obviously that's what's going to happen. I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't do that. I mean, let's be honest, right? I mean, of course that's what's going to happen. So let's see. I'll look at a few more of these. Do you see what Trump said about Obama starting a war in Iran? Yeah, I did. Again, Trump saying any of that stuff, again, this is Reddit logic. Because Trump said starting a war in Iran was bad a while ago, that means that Trump shouldn't start a war in Iran now. Or actually, by the way, not even start a war, just bomb the nuclear facilities of Iran. It's just, again, it's Reddit logic. There's no reason to even think about it or to engage it because it's not being done in any degree of good faith. Geopolitics, 100% interest. Yeah, feelings and moral only for dumb masses. Yeah, I guess so. But why a lot of Americans take Iran's threat seriously when they can barely launch missiles to Israel, much less mainland U.S.? Because they're a destabilizing force that has money to fund people that cause problems. I mean, just basically, right? I mean, that's not even including the fact that, like, and also they did hit Israel a number of times. It was not very impressive, but it did happen. This is what the president of Israel said.
Congratulations, President Trump. Your bold decision to target Iran's nuclear facilities with the awesome and righteous might of the United States will change history. In Operation Rising Lion, Israel has done truly amazing things. But in tonight's action against Iran's nuclear facilities, America has been truly unsurpassed. It has done what no other country on earth could do. History will record that President Trump acted to deny the world's most dangerous regime the world's most dangerous weapons. His leadership today has created a pivot of history that can help lead the Middle East and beyond to a future of prosperity and peace. President Trump and I often say, peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes peace.
Yep.
And tonight, President Trump and the United States acted with a lot of strength. President Trump,
He's so happy. You can tell he's so happy it's happened.
thank you. The people of Israel, thank you. The forces of civilization, thank you.
Yeah.
God bless America. God bless Israel. And may God bless our unshakable alliance, our unbreakable faith.
Well, there it is. And so that's it. What if Russia lends a nuke to Iran? Well, then I don't know. Maybe we can give a nuke to Ukraine. Like, what would they do? What would they do if we did that? If we gave nuclear bombs to Ukraine, how would that go? Yeah, I don't think that would be very good for them, would it? So yeah, they're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. It's crazy. And so World War III, yeah, exactly. There's no way that they're going to do that because they know that it's a bad decision. Now they might say that. I mean, of course they're going to say that. But and you even have, bro. Remember Mike Pence roached out on Trump in 2020. Remember that? And people are real mad at him. Even he said it was a good call. So that was kind of surprising for me to see in general. And Iran uses Russian missile defense systems. Yeah, but sending them a nuke is a totally different situation, right? And yeah, can't spell World War III without W, boys. God bless America. Yeah, I guess so. Day and night difference about Israel gives full credit to USA as opposed to Ukraine not even thanking the USA. Well, I mean, it's because it was our bombers. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, as I said, it was very, very disappointing we didn't get this one.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
The United States launched a targeted operation against that compound.
Oh, man.
They did a lot of shooting, and they did a lot of blasting, even not going through the front door. You know, you think you go through the door. If you're a normal person, you say, knock, knock, may I come in?
After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
He died like a dog.
But his death does not mark the end of our effort.
A beautiful dog. A talented dog.
We give thanks for the men who carried out this
How
operation.
the fuck was this shit real?
And I don't get any credit for this, but that's okay. I never do. But here we are.
May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
And I'm writing a book. I think I wrote 12 books. All did very well.
The United States.
Oh, man. How does this shit happen, man? Yeah, it was so fucking funny. Best post interview? Yes, I know. It was insane. And now Iran will target the U.S. military bases in Kuwait. Your thoughts? So you think they're going to target the U.S. military bases? They can't even make their missiles go over to Iran. They can't, Israel. They can't even control their own fucking country. Like, they're getting all of their their missile ballistic systems get destroyed constantly. Really, again, good luck. Yeah, good luck. And also, by the way, and this is the problem I think a lot of people like that have, is that you think that Iran would have never initiated any degree of hostility towards the United States in the future, even if we didn't do this. Even though they have a history of doing this for years. Years and years and years they've been doing this. But we're supposed to pretend like, oh, wow, well, that's not going to happen. Of course it is. Yeah, they're trying to be recognized, get recognized like the Taliban. Yeah, you said good luck to the Taliban as well. Well, I don't know about that. And our military is positioned and prepared to deal with any retaliation. Yeah, I mean, obviously. And I think that's probably the reason why he didn't go harder on them, is that he's hoping that if you just do one singular show of force, because again, like the Iranian government, like the guys that are running the government, the ones that are still alive, that is, they know what actually happened. They probably have a general idea of like what was actually destroyed and what wasn't. I think that his plan, Trump's plan, is to show such overwhelming force that they are just completely overwhelmed and they surrender. Like that's I think that's pretty much what the plan is. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know, right? But the more bombs like that happen, the higher the probability is that it does. So yeah, Iran attacking the U.S. equals free NATO. Yeah, I don't think Trump has a plan, to be honest. You say you don't think Trump has a plan, but at the same time, there were no leaks for this coming out. This was war gamed ever since like 2 years ago or a year ago with the Biden administration. They had already planned this out ahead of time. This wasn't even Trump's plan to begin with. So yeah, he has a plan. Yeah, Israel's plan. Somebody's got a fucking plan, right? Somebody over there does. It obviously happened.
Do you like to play with fire?
Time goes short.
Follow the flutter wings.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Beware the shadow from many. Follow the flutter wings.
Time goes short.
A recurring dream.